Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday's class. It's been a good day for me. I've been enjoying the news, seeing the truckers strike and having all that go on right now, hopefully waking the people up, making them realize that it's their time to stand up and say what they want. Stop being pushed around by big government and non-government organizations. So, how are you guys doing today? Who have we got here? We've got Marlena, Steve-O, good to see you. Scotty Boy, hi. Paula Shields, Marlena, Jojo, Johan, Dancing Gypsy. We have Max Vision, awesome. James Ortiz, and everything's a psyop. Fun with words is in there. Travis the Brick, how you doing? Good to see you. So, welcome to class. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability. We haven't done it in many years, I guess. I don't know that we ever have. I use a method I like to call the military method. That method goes like this. I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. Could be an image, could be a destination. We're going to start off the night with images, and then we'll move on to a destination at the end. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type all your responses to targets, images, and destinations in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. Karen Lynn, how you doing? We got a full house tonight. This is awesome. That is fantastic. So let's start off the night with just an image. Let's see what we've got here. Go down to the old pile. That one keeps popping up, so we'll do that. So again, hey, Hippie Shake, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for sharing me out there. And thank you anyone else who shared out the video today about the trucker strike. We've got to get that out there and get it known so that people are aware of what's going on. I know that the trucker strike itself alone will not fix the problem, but it's a start. It's a good start. So we're going to start off our night with just an image. It'll be image B, 184. So again, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Image B, 184. Definitely puff, puff, pass. Okay, Paula. Good having you for a bit. Circle K here? I didn't see him. Where's Bunny? You're not Bunny anymore, eh? Hi, Circle K. Good to see you. Nice, Travis. Good stuff. And again, please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. Wasn't bad? That's good. Good to hear. We try and have some fun here. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Again, it's image B184. Okay. Always remember your first responses will usually be correct, so focus on those. If it starts to change, you know you've probably let the mind come in. Your doogie? You got a doogie? Do you, Marlena? Cool. All caps next time, hippie shake. I don't think you're yelling at me with all caps on this channel. I never found all caps offensive, anyways. I don't. Just for the responses, so I can differentiate them from chat, please. Okay, good. All right. I'll give another couple minutes for image B184. Yeah, it's my thing. That's good. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys have here. Get your last responses in for image B184. So Travis the Brick is in first with Sonic the Hedgehog, blue and red spiky something, with white in there too. That's awesome, Travis. Hippie shake. I've done this twice before. Wasn't bad. Glad to hear that. A ladybug, says Paula Shields. Okay. A white-wigged man. White-wigged headed man. You know what? I'm going to start on that. It's not, but it is. Here's our image B184. It's a little fox. A little old man. He looks like a little old man. A little ladybug, maybe. Maybe to somebody. Might be somebody's little ladybug. Maybe a beagle. Maybe a big eagle, bird, or some shit. Well, he is in a tree, Travis. Dark side and a light side. Well, he's got those dark paws. Look at those. And the white up top. Trees, says Conspiracy Daddy. Nice Steve-O with the dark and light side. Like old court guys. The old fox. He does look. He's a small fox. I don't think he's a young old fox. He looks like a young fox, but he's got an old look to him, doesn't he? Like he's wise and weary from his life or something. Poor guy. He's so adorable. Blue beams and Sandy. Okay, Steve-O. Like old courts. Karen Lynn says blue beams. Okay. A big triangle. I don't know. Yeah, maybe in shape. Yeah, there's a triangle in the tree shape. And almost a lion face with that hair, says Scotty Boy. Nice one, Scotty Boy. Circle K says it looked like a nice foyer in a nice house. Well, that's probably his house. He's probably quite proud of it. I've managed to stake out this territory. A burst of light, says Marlena. Okay. His little soul lights up like a fire. It's blue. Well, blue is the throat chakra. Maybe he's got quite a voice. Little old man with a big voice. Who knows? Lines up and down like a graph. Well, there's lines in the trees there. So that's pretty good. Sparkly. Sitting this one out. Yep, fine, Jojo. Stars in the sky. Something bright. Okay. Sparkles, bunch of smaller squares, white, blue lion in the sky eyes. Oh, look at those blue lion eyes. They're kind of greenish, aren't they? Yeah, Scotty, pretty got some really good hits there. He's gorgeous, and he's confused. Hi, Smoking NG. How you doing? Sad eyes crying in the rain. Yeah, it does look like that. He's just a baby, Jojo. Yeah. Hey, John Little. How you doing? So here's our first image B184. A little fox with little black feet. He's got little black feet, and look, it does look like he's a sad little fox. He needs some rubbies, I think. I don't know. Just adorable. He's absolutely adorable. Oh wow, that's cute. That picture has come up 3 times, and I passed it by all 3 times. Good job, guys. That was a fun little image. I've been saving him. I wanted to start a show with him, not put him in the middle, because he was so darn cute. Like, Mama, where you go? Yeah, right? Where's my mama? He looks scared shitless. Proud Canadian fox? Oh, yeah, maybe. We have red fox up here. We had one pass by us on a bridge he was on his way hunting some birds. So he didn't pay much attention to us. You're smudging, Scotty boy? All right, I'll do one after this picture, this next image. Oh, hi, Shimmer Soul. We're going to start off with another image again. Image B185. There. So again, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Or not. It's up to you. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Nice, Scotty boy. So again, that's image B185. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Again, that's image B 185. Neat imagery. Hey Trey, how you doing? It's probably Circle K. Cool, cool. Hmm. Oh, maybe. That's okay. Okay, guys, get your last responses in. Now, this was a tough one, guys, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's see what we've got here. Would you like to challenge you guys? Let's see. 185. JoJo's in first with a sequence of three. You're correct, JoJo. There is a sequence of three. Hold on. Got a frog in my throat. Sequence of three, a closed window, says Scotty Boy. Burnt hot dog towers, says Circle K. Okay. A pattern repeating itself, says JoJo. I think we'll start on there. So it isn't a pattern. It's a very colorful picture. Just some stones, all slicked up, all wet with water. So you might have gotten some water references. Pattern, burnt hot dogs. I like that one. Closed window, interesting. So many different shapes and no real structure to it. So that's why it's difficult. Let's see. A pattern repeating itself, says JoJo. Horizon from outer space, says James Ortiz. Okay. Light shining on a wood floor and a rocking chair. Cool. So you got the reflective. Look at this one over here. It looks like flooring, doesn't it? Look at these colors. Just beautiful. And yellows, reds, purples, greens, blues. That one's purple right there. A split circle on top and a whole circle. Okay. Rainbow with a unicorn or some white horse. Well, there's all the colors in there, Travis. Steve-O says waves, but not waves, kind of like flower petals, but not flower petals. Very good, Steve-O. That's a really good hit. They are wet on the shore. They are colorful like flower petals, but they are not flower petals. Nice one, Steve-O. that barn door or the darn door again. Okay. Nice. Dark up top. Yeah, there are darker colors up in the corner there. These are more of the lighter colors underneath. This one's even shining almost like an opal. It's just a beautiful color. Black plastic bridge. Interesting. There is a lot of plastic on the shorelines. Taupe swirls on the inside of my eyelids, basically nothing. Well, that's not really true, Paula. Look at the colors. Look at the swirls, and the stones, the lines. Nice. Water, nice, Marlena. Pyramid shape and a burst of light. So the shine. There is a pyramid shaped one right there. And even this yellow one is almost triangular pyramid shape. It's a cow. It's not a cow, Circle K. Notes on a musical page. Interesting. Mountain scene. Really beautiful. 2 or 3 lakes, large white lines, says Stevo. Okay. Patterns, window, patterns, floor, patterns, sun rays. In a pattern, says Scotty Boy. Is it fluffy? Yellow and blue hippie shake. Nice. Those are 2 predominant colors right there. Something powerful in the bottom left. I thought that this stone over here was kind of special. It's kind of different than the rest. Frozen translucent ice on a pond, greens and blues. Nice shimmer, soul. Lake or pond, green around it. Nice, Travis. Definitely getting the water references. Oops. Sparks of light. So all the shiny, Marlena. You're seeing all the shiny. And you're seeing material hippie shake. Okay. Cloth. Okay. Faces kissing or shadows, says Paula Shields. Cool. I want donuts. Not even close. I'd say you were close. I saw the yellow, hippie shake says. Yeah, they are. There are patterns there, guys. They're not apparent to us, but every random thing has a pattern. Patterns are in the rocks, right, Jojo? Yeah, kept getting pulled off. It was weird. Yeah, good job, guys. That is tough. There's no structure to that image, and that makes it especially tough. So great job. Good job, guys. That you were getting the water references and shiny and the patterns and the colors. Just amazing. Yeah, I've got quite a collection of rocks myself, Marlena. I have the stone swan heart. I love that. That's always cool to look at. So pretty. So nice and shiny. There's where the blood went in. The black parts. There. There's all the muscles and the separation of the chambers. Just a perfect representation. Perfect specimen, really. Tiger's Eye is your favorite? Yeah, that's a nice one. My wife loves that one too. You remember that one, Matt, Jojo? Yeah. If you live by the water like I do, I live by Lake Ontario. It's an inland lake. There's lots of mud fossils all around it. Yeah, it's petrified. It's totally stone, turned to stone, but it kept all the. You can see here's the back of it. On the back of a heart, there's a harder part, and that's that right there. Oops, right here. And yeah, you can see how the blood went into the top here. Black. And yeah, I love looking at the front because it really, really does look like what it is, you know. And a lot of mud falls, they're hard to tell exactly what they are, but this one, there's no real mistaking it. It's a heart, you know. Yeah, I've got quite a collection of stones too, Marlena. My wife found that one, and I polished it up just a bit. I didn't have to do too much to it, really. It had all of the structure was just right there. I didn't have to get anything out of it. It just presented itself. My wife's got a great eye for that kind of thing, so I'm really happy she found that. Really an amazing find in that condition. But yeah, in our area, they preserve that way uh, just because of the conditions that they went through. I think it was a quick flash, boiling in the water, and then in salt water, and then quickly I think it was replaced with fresh water, so that kept its color. Teacher, I need a favor. Read this. I got it. What's that? What's your favor there, Steve-O? You would have to defend your story? Question for my wife. Okay. Okay. In easy terms, what we're doing is we are using a process discovered by the Russian military. They began doing a remote viewing program, and that was quickly followed up by the US military, who started up their own program. And they ran it for 20 years under a man named Ingo Swann. Um, and the program is using the third eye to gather information at a distance. And that's as easy as it gets. It's gathering information at a distance using the third eye. I hope that's simple enough. But that's how the knowledge of remote viewing or using the third eye to gather information at a distance began. You're welcome. They used it for espionage and things like that, gathering information on their enemy. So our next image is going to be image B186. I didn't do a smudge yet, but I will. Yeah, I love all the rocks too, Karen. They're all so pretty. Hi, Joe. How you doing? On image B186. If you want to write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And again, please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. Nice, Travis. Hi, Crystal Shaman. Hi, Mary. We're on image B186. Oh, and Steve-O, you can tell your wife that Ingo Swann said the best way to get good at this or to develop this skill is just to practice and keep practicing. So that's what I've done here, is allowed people the opportunity to practice this ability and see how far we can take it. So again, let's image B186. Let's see what you guys have got. Nothing at the moment. I'll remind you. Oh, Grumpy Stack is in. Hi, Grumpy Stack. Good stuff. Nice. Nice, James. Cool. Keep it coming, guys. Oh yeah, we will, Marlena. I'm sorry. We'll just do this last one and then we'll switch. You guys are doing such an awesome job. I just wanted to keep it going, I guess. But it's good to have you for a memory there, Marlene. Okay. Nice view. Hey, Mary? I hope. Okay. Good. Yeah, it is, Jojo. Okay. Get your last responses in, and we'll see what we've got here. What was that? Not a fan of sprinkles. Nah, me neither. Cinnamon donuts. They used to have great cinnamon donuts, cinnamon sugar donuts up here, but they stopped making them. I don't know why they did that. It was too popular. It was really popular. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, image B186. Hippie shakes in first with gray, I think. Let me just check up a little further. Chat here. Yep. So it's gray. There is something kind of grayish in here, Hippie Shake. Grumpy Stack says gray and black in space, just floating there. You know, you're right, Grumpy Stack. You are right. I'll show you how. Right there. See these two limbs just floating in space there? They're gray. Grayish, right, Hippie Shake? Hippie Shake says white. Well, there's white on the bottom. A Mount Rushmore with Boris Karloff creature head. Well, I guess you could see it as that. Maybe some octopus creature, some Cthulhu type thing. All the tentacles coming out at you. I don't know. Right this way, all the tentacles. It does look like tentacles, doesn't it? I could see that, James. See something loud to the left? So that side, the ocean. Oh, the ocean here. Black and white lines and dark lines still to the left. Okay, cool, Steve. I got to get donuts. I had donuts earlier. I had Timbits. They're donut holes. Window or hourglass, blue light. Nice, Karen, the blue color. Pinkish red color, says Jojo. I think the trees are kind of giving you that color, Jojo. Top layer and bottom layer. Yeah, it's separated by the tree and the horizon there. Nice. A flowing stream, says Hippie Shake. It's more of a lake or something, but yeah, you're getting the water references. That's good. Window hourglass, blue light again. Yeah, I like the blue light. Someone is in window view. Okay, nice, Mary. I'd love that to be my window view. I see writing or lettering. I think the trees, the lines in the trees are doing that for you, Pamela Jean. I'd say a fish tank full of fish. Nice, Sapien. It does look like kind of like that. It does. Have you seen those fish tanks with the backgrounds? Put the backgrounds in there. Square window, headshot, and curly hair. Well, there's the curly hair up there. The leaves. Nice. Koi or carp. Piscean shows beautiful, but watch your back. Nice, Trey. I love the water references. So it does kind of look like a fish tank, doesn't it? Kind of like this is one of those waterlogged logs you'd put at the bottom. The letter U, right there in the middle. Steve-O. And the blues, says Hippie Shake. Little black rain cloud, maybe. Whipped or buttered cream. Right, Jojo, we're all in training here. There are no wrong answers. And that's just how your mind envisions it. And it's never wrong. That's what I wrote on that one, Jojo. That's no fish tank. No, it's not. But all the elements of a fish tank are in there, Joe Sapien. And it does to me. I've seen a fish tank that looks very similar to that. I'm eating dark cherries. Nice. Cherries are good for clearing the pineal. Cherry juice. Also pineapple juice. So if you guys want to help decalcify your pineal, those are two good suggestions. Okay. Hi, Max. All right, Marlena. Good job, guys. Kept feeling something tug me away from the image. It's weird. Okay. All right. Kind of reminds me of an old computer screen that would go to sleep mode. Yeah, exactly, Steve. And you'd see the fish going by. Saw if it pops in your head, it's usually correct. Yeah. See, I'm going to catch up in chat. Okay, so it is smudge time. I've selected another picture, but we'll take a break for a moment and do a smudge. Hi, Karen Lynn. Max says hi. Oh, he left us. No, here he is. Okay. Are you coming up, Max? He won't come up while I'm smudging, so that'll take a minute. So take a drink, take a smoke, whatever libation you guys are into. I'm going to take a couple minutes off and let you rest. Good job, guys. That was quite a few images right in a row. You got some really good hits on that. I was really impressed with the way you guys were seeing that. We had that difficult rock image, not an easy one because there's no structure to it. And I really enjoyed the old man references for the cute little fox. That doty looking little fox. He was so cute. You got no smudging material, but we'll. What's that? Oh, jumped ahead on me. Will a command do? Sure. You can smudge with tobacco. You can smudge with the air if you want. Just the clean air, you know. Turmeric, lemon, ginger, and honey tea. Nice. Berry sangria. Yeah. Okay. What? Sting, I heard, could have a 6-hour orgasm. After I heard that, I never looked at him the same way again. Yeah. He had so much drama with his wife. Yeah. You're from the ant people originally? Awesome. I like the ant people. I kind of like the mantis. I don't know if they're real or even if they're nice, but they're very interesting. You know, they seem to be all over the place. Well, Joe, just a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. That creates a swirling vortex inside you. Does something to the air. It cleanses the air, and actually, it impacts it and explodes it in your throat, uh, bringing you more prana. JFK, yeah, he's an interesting character. God made grass. You're doing that practice right now? You're welcome, Jojo. Awesome. Screw them, always get the credit while we do all the heavy lifting. Yep. Maybe the ant people will do some lifting. I love saying the word prana too. It's got such a nice sound to it, you know? Prana. You have to roll the R for the prana, you know? I've heard that, Marlena. That's a theory out there. Elvis is alive, JFK. Many of these people that we think are dead, there are theories out there that they're alive and kicking. I don't know if there's any credibility to it. It'd be nice to think that they weren't slaughtered in their youth. A lot of them in their 30s. Oh, you have company. Oh, James, thanks for doing the show. How does your company deal with you ignoring them? Prana. Prana. With a long R. think JFK planned his death. Okay, yeah, that could be. Somebody's got to be smart enough not to die, right? At some point in history. Hmm. Oh, you're expecting company soon. Awesome. He'd be 123 right now. Would he really? Yeah. Well, even that, I guess, is possible. There was somebody lived to 116. I think world record is around there. Would he be 123, Grumpy Stack? Is that true? Yeah, right, Trey. The Pyrenees Mountain Piranha. Right. Carolyn Bissett was pregnant, almost full term pregnant. JFK was Jimmy Carter. They did look very similar. Okay. I like the one that says, I think it was Tucker Carlson did it, that Michael Jackson is still alive. Uh, he's gone into politics. And then he showed a picture of Nancy Pelosi at a speech. Nancy Pelosi is 81. Well, at least parts of her are, you know? Piranha and Piranha. Okay. Jimmy was a country sit in. Okay. Yeah. It, all of it's possible, JoJo. Here's Max for his cameo. Say hello. Here, look at the camera. Say hello to the nice people. Say hello, nice people. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, let's give you a full up. Okay? Say hello to the people. Okay, you did. Good job. Good job, Max. Okay. Yes, you're wonderful. He was chewing on my arm earlier. He loves to fight and chew, but he's also a great lover as well. So you you speak car, or do you mean cat? Born in 1917. Wow, yeah, that would make him not 123. That would make him 105, I think, wouldn't it? 105 years old. That'd be pretty old. That would be pretty impressive if he made it to that age. Pretty unlikely. Pelosi scares me. Freak out old people wearing makeup. Well, yeah, and she's had her eyebrows are up like 4 inches above her eyeballs. Like she's pretty much made it to alien looking at this point. Not everything. You caught Max, Zoe Jane. That's the important part. You saw my overlord, and he got his cameo in. What was my expectation? It was interesting. I had remote viewed myself, just an image like I do with you guys, but I did it in a shopping mall, and it turned out right for me. So I don't know what I expected. I just started doing the show. Um, Shannon Kling showed up and started doing it, and she got good hits on the targets. And then Deborah Hicks started coming, and others, and they all started getting really good hits like you guys are getting, and it just worked. So I kept doing it because if people can practice this and have it be useful, that's you know what we need. We need to have better third eyes. I'm sorry I didn't shake you too hard. Yeah. Yeah, Max is so handsome. He knows it. He's a good boy. But yeah, I just tried it. It worked for me. So I wanted to see if it would work for other people. And it did. So, and here we are today, 3 years later. I've been doing this for 3 years now. And yeah, it's taken off. I used to have a huge channel, but, well, not huge, but a bigger channel. I thought I'd get more notifications out on a new channel, but that didn't help. So Pelosi wants to be president. Yeah, she's going to run again, apparently, for Speaker of the House. Very, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the alcohol doesn't help some people. What are you talking about, Nancy Pelosi? She's a troll, James. That's right. You know, these yeah, Max 2024. She's a millionaire, James. She's a millionaire and a politician. These two things shouldn't be. And she got her millions after getting into politics. She didn't start a business, from her dad and all that. Her dad was a mayor. She got into politics because that's where the money is right now, and that's pretty much the, you know, Pelosi is whack. Yeah, yeah. Keep on trucking. There's the truckers' strike. I hope you guys take a look at my video from earlier today and share it. And her town has gone to hell. Yeah, absolutely. Because they've instilled all the liberal ideology, defund the police, let the criminals go without bail. It's ridiculous. $90,000 worth of booze. Wow. I'd vote for that for beauty. Yeah. Okay, Max. I'm gonna put you down because I'm gonna start class up again. Okay. Say hello. Say goodbye to the nice people. Say goodbye. There you go. You guys got some rubbies. You are now getting loved. I hope you can see the teeth. Okay, one more cameo, and then say hi. That's an adorable look you've got there, Max. That's absolutely adorable. Thank you. Okay. All right, off you go, buddy. Over there. Okay. I'll come and love you again in a bit. All right. And Biden, what a mess. Yeah, she and Biden. All the politicians right now, they're all completely corrupt lunatics. Globalist sold out lunatics. So beautiful how he looks at the camera. Yeah. Does anyone else thinks what's weird? What's that? SpaceX rocket will crash into the moon. Yeah, I don't know. They like to crash things into the moon. They crashed a couple of orbiters into the moon. They crashed one of the original space, the U.S. rockets into the moon. They did that. Some bad people have others get blood on their hands, so they don't have to. Still, the blood is on their hands as much as the hitman. Yeah, even more so. All right, so number were we on there? 86. Yeah. Yeah, they've thrown all kinds of things at the moon. Back in the 70s, it rang like a bell for like an hour when they threw something at it. So they do believe it's hollow or has large cavernous regions because of the ringing that they got out of it. So, and we've looked at it many times, and it seems to be hollow. Everyone's a cartoon in your world. Nice. All right, guys, let's do another image. So this is image B187. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. I'm going to take a few moments and start working on our destination for the night. As you know, I never pre-write the destinations. I want them to be separate from everything, pure. I'm Diane in Toon World. Nice, G. Yeah, she said the royal family are a bunch of lizards. They're a bunch of lizards, she said. That statement always stuck out in my mind. So again, it's image B187. Image B187. So, good stuff. Again, image B187. There you going, Marlena? Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Slum lounge lizards. All right. Good night, Marlena. we have our destination. Might take me a couple of images to write it down, but we'll get there. Okay. Okay. Nice, Scotty boy. I've never done that. That's cool. Oops, sorry. So again, image B187. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, Zoe Jane. Looks like Zoe Jane's in first. Get your last responses in, guys, for image B187. Zoe Jane says Pebbles. Oh, we did Pebbles, Zoe Jane. But I could see that. Pebbles. They're cute. Okay. Steve-O says a black square in the upper left. Well, it might be. Well, kind of. James says a Greek statue, forehead and nose. Oh, that's the starting point. It's not a Greek statue. It's baby animals, two little baby tigers. So the black square, right there, the ear. Look at that little black square right there. Greek statue. Well, not quite, but yeah, I can see how you could get that. Pebbles, yeah. Are you thinking like pebbles, like actual stones, or pebbles from the Flintstones? Brass steering wheel sticking into a vortex or sucking into a vortex. Got to work. Oh, let's see. What else we got? Soothing at the bottom, says Steve-O. Okay. I see a street intersection, says Joe Sapien. Okay, we're off on this. One of those flat sharks that killed Steve Irwin, says Trey. Karen says Devil's Tower in Monument Valley. Steve-O says something to do with music, or has to do with music. Maybe the lines are making you think of notes. A flaming tulip. Okay. I smell purple, says Scotty Boy. Okay. Circle K says, I don't know, a bridge or walkway. I think you guys got distracted. Steve-O says, I keep getting an emotional uplifting upward. Okay. That's good. Whether that's from the image or not, that's good to have, Steve-O. Atlanta Rising, says Scotty Boy. That little spoiled from Willy Wonka and the Fat Purple Kid. Okay. Spider's webs, but not spider's webs. Okay, so the lines, Steve-O. I think all the lines in their fur. Smoke, says Mary Wins. Okay, kind of smoky color. If they're a little hazy, they are cute. Yeah, you never know what kind of picture I'm going to have, right? You went out and got all soft on us, John. Peekaboo, says Mary Wins. Nice. I mean its creator. Cool. I saw two, but they were both human girls. Okay, cool. Tulips, tigers, yeah. Both start with a T. Palladian T. 187 is the police code for murder. Couldn't shake it. Okay. It was weird. Kept hearing music. I guess it was the Eye of the Tiger. There you go. It's a match. So did I go soft on you? All the kitties and animals tonight. Foxes, tigers, no bears, oh my. But maybe we'll get there. We'll do another image before we go on to our destination. Get those third eyes revved up and working again. All right, so our next image is going to be image 188. You knew a tiger named Violet? Image B, 188. I hope that's not a code for anything. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol adjacent beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind. and just tell me what you see. Okay. 187 in progress. I hope not. We're on 188, Scotty boy. Image 188. And we'll do another smudge after this picture, this image. We got us a convoy, right? So again, we're on image B188. Up next will be our destination. So again, get your responses in for image B188. Somebody's hungry. And sprinkles. No, no sprinkles. No, no sprinkles, Scotty boy. Sprinkles are for sissies. Or for people who just like sprinkles. I never get sprinkles though. Okay, guys, get your last responses in. Image B188. Let's see what we've got. We'll do a smudging and then we'll do our destination for the night. A sleeping girl, says Circle K. First one in. I can see that in mud flood theory. I'll tell you why in a minute. For Roger over that. Seeping or sleeping? Seeping. He said seeping, so she's seeping. And yeah, actually, whatever works. It is seeping. Let's just go right to the image here. It is a seeping image. There's something seeping out the side of what could be the foot of a human being or one of the titans. And that's not lava, that's water. It's just the sunlight is catching it and making it ignite with yellow orange glow. Purple tacos on a bed of cabbage. Okay. Maybe that reminds you of a taco. Radishes, pickles, onions, carrots. Okay. Something like the shape of a wave crashing like a falling arch. Nice. Right there. Before BBC, before Mars, before Aries. Well, if you believe in mud flood or the flood theory and that mud flood theory, that could be the heel of a giant. White plate. Can I get some napkins? So there's the white plate on top. Big flat plane. Good stuff. A white eye. Okay. Maybe that shape there. Oops. Kind of eyeball it. Kind of looks like a bird on that way, eh? With a beak. That's kind of neat. Beware and be careful. Yeah, don't step over that edge, right, Mary? That's one heck of a fall. No sprinkles, guys. No sprinkles in class, anyway. A sacred place. Nice, Karen Lynn. Does look like that. Bright light. Yeah, there is that really illuminated waterfall in the center. So beautiful. It's a big taco, right? Looks like a sideways taco. There's no sprinkles though, guys. Squirrel Sniper, how you doing? Greetings from across the pond, the flat pond, right on. That golden water could be melted cheese on a taco. Yeah. You guys are starting to think of the food, right? Is that pixel? I don't think so, Scotty boy. It could be though. It could be out in BC, uh, which is the other side of the country for me. But yeah, that could be BC. And it's nice to have you here, Squirrel Sniper. I think you've been here once or twice before. It's good to have you. Everyone say hi to Squirrel. So let's take a smudge break. Good job, guys. It was an interesting picture. Not a lot in it, but some good imagery came out of it. You've 36 hours of straight sleep. That is quite a feat. My back would be killing me by that. After about 10 hours. So smudge with whatever you got, guys. There's from the air to cannabis to cedar to whatever you want. Looks like an arrowhead, yeah. It did on the side, eh, Trey? Just clear the previous images out of your mind. Freshen up for our destination. You have sage, Scotty boy? That'd be nice. I have to get some. I'm out of sage. Not feeling well these days. Really, really drained. Well, yeah, they've been pumping the electricity into the air quite heavily, Joe Sapien, since Christmas. It's been very high. I've been tired as well. I sleep. I took a 3-hour nap today and yesterday. After work, I took a nap, and today I did too as well. Um, the high energy level in the atmosphere, it really drains you. I would suggest you ground yourself as much as possible. That helps. It takes off the free electrons that are swirling around on your skin and burrowing into your cells. And those will just go to the ground. I sleep with a grounded wire. That's another thing that can help. You can also make a grounding bracelet. I've made one here, you can see. It's just a bracelet with a battery and the negative pole of the battery to the making contact with the bracelet. You've had a lot of energy. Nice. Sprinkles help a lot. They call it Saint Francisque. Franz recess. Sleeping in warm sun compared to the last couple of months. Nice, Zoe. You've been hanging with a friend who's deep into the matrix. Would that do anything? I don't know. Is he negative? Because if he's just constantly negative, that can be draining. It's not good to be negative all the time or angry. If he's angry, being around angry people is not a good thing, because we have to be of this world, in this world, but not of it, right? We have to see what's going on. There's my EMF meter going off. We have to be in this world, see what's going on, but keep heaven and joy in our heart and the love for other people. You're having bad dreams? Oh, glad that ended. Your dog's been weird? Yeah. Nang Chapa here. I have some of that in incense form. Yeah. My wife hates it. I found a new kind that has some. I think it has some type of herbs in it that gives it a better smell. Scared of her own shadow, not like her at all. Yeah, there goes my meter again. Eh? I just got this meter a few days ago, and it has its benefits. I like the ElectroSmart for its purposes. This one's pretty good for diagnostics. It's directional, so it's been helping identify sources in my house, and you can isolate those sources, and that helps out a lot as well. Hard to be as positive as you? Well, it's just a state of mind, Trey. You have to dedicate yourself to it. Anger, no, he's just so grounded into the matrix that my beliefs have been used against me. Oh, well, that's not right. That doesn't sound like he's a good person to hang around with for you, Joe. I am I am. She won't leave me for a second. Nice. Scared of her own shadow. That is, well, it's nice and not nice, Scotty boy. But yeah, there is something in the air. It's called electricity. And they've really been pumping it in there. We had upgrades to all of our power stations, all of our substations in Hamilton. I saw them across the road for weeks in a row, working there. Uh, it's just a change of thought, right, Scotty boy? That is true. You just have to decide to do it and stay there. Yeah, poor dog. They feel it in the earth. Yeah, it's it's bad what they're doing, but I'm hoping that this will have some change once we take back our sovereignty, take back our governments, and we can take back the wireless systems and get better control on them. Psychosis, a sister or cysteine, candle, psychenosis. You're really glad Venus is retrograde? Yeah. Yeah, so try and keep your thoughts, when you travel around and you interact with people, interact in a positive way, and that creates heaven on earth for you, right? The world can be falling down around you, but in your heart you can be happy, you know? Yeah, and I know for some people that's hard, but with practice, it just happens. Yeah, me too, Scotty boy. I just chose to be happy today. There is something lurking. We might have a couple of people watching. Some people do like to watch. That's good. I like to. I don't mind people watching. Take back your own government. Yeah, exactly, Jojo. Okay, guys. I think we've had a good break there. Try and stay positive, guys. It's important for you. It's important for your own health. It's important for your longevity. It's important for what I call the Christ rising in you. It's that oil. You have to save that oil as it travels down your body and back up and activates the pineal. And being in a happy, childlike state is how you maintain that oil. So, something to think about. So let's get on to our destination. Our destination will be Destination 189. And again, with destinations, please try and get 3 responses in, as there's usually a beginning, middle, and end to every story, and we like to fill it in. Destination B 189. Write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Images and shapes will come to your minds, stories, impressions, memories. Write them down in chat. They're all relevant. Please try and get your first responses in, and don't linger too long, and then go back in, get fresh responses. Please do it 3 times at least. So again, that's Destination B 189. I'd like to take a look at this one as well. So give me a moment. Again, that's B 189, guys. Hey, Raw Dog, we're on destination B189. Would you like to join right in? Destination B189. Try and get 3 responses in. Good stuff. Keep it coming. We're on destination B189. Cool, Jojo. You're a wild card, you are, Jojo. All right, Circle K. I'm going to go in for another look. See if there's any more they have to tell me. Where's Giant? He was here, but I haven't seen any responses from him. Where's John? Are you still here, John? Yeah, that's pretty cool, Jojo. I'm pretty proud of the Canadian people now, too. I hope it keeps going. Okay, Scotty. Cool. There is a truckers' convoy protest going on in Canada, Joe. I did a show today about it. Hopefully, it stays up. The destination is completely unknown, Joe. Probably has nothing to do with the trucker strike. It could, but that would be kind of a little bit on the nose, wouldn't it? So again, it's destination B189. We have a couple more minutes for you to get your last responses. Looks like most of you have got a couple in. I saw a few interesting things. Some that were congruent with some of the things that you guys have seen. Lots of good stuff here. I'm just going back up in chat, checking your responses. Okay. Let me just search something up here. There's the one. Okay. Sasquatchia? Nice. I don't know where that is, but it sounds nice. Saskatchewan? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Saskatchewan, the premier there has said that he doesn't know why we should mandate this because it doesn't stop transmission. So, okay, get your last responses in for destination B189. Let's see what we've got here. Lots of good stuff. Okay. Good to be, hi, Lucky Smith. Good to be king of positivity in your own life. That is correct. Okay. Tide coming in on a beach at night, says Zoe Jane. Well, that could be a metaphor, right? Scotty Boy says a big fancy state building. Huge. So some force, maybe, some group or association, a ship, an exploration, says Zoe Jane, an adventure. Raw Dog says an explosion like a volcano. Wow. Karen Lynn says Agartha, inner earth. And hello, Raw Dog. Good to have you here, buddy. Scotty Boy's in with monster doors, marble or granite, tile flooring, columns. It's a town hall meeting. I think it is. I think we're seeing a day in the life of a culture here. Let me show you what we're looking at. Excuse me. Here's where we're at. So our destination. Entry, says Karen Lynn. Dark portal feels like it's above the planet. Yeah, I think so. The Palladians. It is believed that there are people who are from the Palladian star system, who are a friend to mankind. View the Palladians and their intentions towards mankind today. Okay? So whether you believe Palladians exist or not, I don't know. I don't know if they exist or not either. I kind of hope they do. People kind of claim that they're a friend to mankind. And there was a lot of things that made me think of a few things that might involve them in your responses. So I think maybe the town hall is a meeting. They're discussing us in some way. Monster doors, marble, granite. An explosion like a volcano. I think that might be what they're talking about. I think there's a possibility that they saw Tonga going off and realized that our people were using weapons, not nuclear weapons, a different type, and that they need to get a handle on this in some way. At least that's what I'm getting. That's what came to my mind from your responses. I saw an explosion as well. So let's see where we go from here. An entry, says Karen Lynn, sort of like a portal. Dark portal feels like above the earth. A glowworm or levels going up. Titan moon. Dreamscape, maybe. What was your first response, Trey? Impassable heart trying with psyche. I don't know if that was your first one there. Okay. Big fancy state building, says Scotty Boy. Tide coming in at a beach on the night. Adventure, ship, exploration. Entry. A La Palma town hall meeting about the volcano. Now that really drew my mind to that Mount Tonga, or the volcano Tonga that went off, and the weaponry that was used to make that happen. I think that might be on their mind. Fighting very unhappy like the 20s. Maybe that was the last time they really had to interact. I don't know. Truth and lies, light and dark, trust and disappointment, faith and failure, yin and yang, the good and the bad. Yeah. I don't know, Jojo. That's an interesting response. It kind of leaves you wondering. I hear people chattering, lots of them, says Mary Wins. Yeah, there'd be lots of discussion if they have that type of an interaction. Some people believe that they were responsible for shooting down a few of the nuclear missiles that we have had tested. that those orbs were probably from the Palladians, just getting control of our technology so that we couldn't destroy ourselves. I don't know if that's true either, but that would be nice to think that. A rocket taking off and bursting through something like a cell membrane, says Deborah. Interesting. I'll just go to the end of it and say life is a vapor. Okay. Uh, it's you guys. I can hear truck horns. Okay. Has to be Canada. I can't understand what they're saying. Still chattering, says Mary Wins. Could be in a totally different language, eh? Trey says yellow ladies arena and boys with foreskins. I'm a okay. All right, Trey. Hang on. This. No, it's not Joe. It's not the truckers' convoy. Don't know why they're in old clothes. Not very many. Just mad. Yeah. See, I think they're mad about these weapons we're using. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm getting from what you guys got. And I saw a wiping away, a cleansing, kind of like a wave, kind of like a shoreline. And the human population is often represented by the waters. We are the waters, often, in symbology. Ladder or giant, no DNA strand. Huh. A ladder, no a giant DNA strand. Okay. Don't know why they're in old clothes. Invasion, boots on the ground, says Zoe Jane. And secrets, says Deborah. Maybe they have decided to put boots on the ground instead of just operating out in the stars or out in the sky or through portals. Maybe they're going to actually come and do something. I don't know that they have the right to without the instruction or aid of us, but who knows? A nice boot to the old system of lies. That's cool. This looks like a huge Tartarian building, says Scotty Boy. Karen Lynn says, boot to the old system. Canada making us look like a bunch of wusses. I don't think so. But yeah, I get your point there, Jojo. That's it. I can see outside. Okay. Wow, lots of noise, says Mary Wins. Nothing is clearing. Yeah, I think they're up in arms about that, about what's happening on our planet. 5, a guess, a planet Gnostic roots. They don't like me either, spells. Okay. So from the olden days. Outside, there is a bullet train, says Scotty Boy. It goes into a tunnel, not a train, a tram. Okay. Somebody waving a hand horizontally above a hard surface. Okay. Yeah, it's really sunny there, Max. Okay. White noise louder than before. A party? A gathering? Yeah. It's like the christening of it. Okay. Or the chrissing. It's like the christening of it. I don't know what you mean. Kissing? Chrissing? You have to retype that, Scotty Boy. A rising, says Karen Lynn. Okay. Night America. Show me Squatch. How you doing? Let's see. Antarctic space Nazis. Okay. So I don't know. It looks like there is a lot of chatter going on with them. They're talking about us in their capital or some big building. Let's be real, alien humanoid. That's a fun game. Okay. Hella fun. Frequency sound weapons. Okay. Oh, maybe Mary. I saw unhappy people. They were mad. This is a bottle for Beetlejuice. Who cares? This is a battle for Beetlejuice. I don't know if they care or not. The Palladians just trying to help us? Maybe. I hope so, Joanne. That would be really, or Jojo, that would be really nice. Something about that guy, I don't like him. I'm cool with Palladians. Yeah. Okay. Bingo, Jojo. False light, Scotty Boy says. Karen Lynn says she's cool with Palladians. Maybe those guys could have an air caravan for freedom. Well, when the oligarchs decide that they're going to take us to war, maybe the Palladians could help us with that. You know, stopping these weapons of terror. I think we saw something about that in a previous viewing. Somebody stopping weapons. Tell them all to keep everything and stay and tolerate humans with no hearts. F them. Okay. Evil villain vibe. Hey, Susie Cat, how you doing? If you are a commander of ship, you also deserve what you get. Okay. Oh yeah, with sprinkles, Zoe. Candy seals the deal with sprinkles. Yeah, it is an exciting day. Justin Trudeau went on vacation. I mean, quarantine. I mean, safety concerns. So, yeah, I like that video, Jojo. They don't really care about us. Chrising, crassing. Okay, Scotty boy, that makes it totally unclear. Someone in charge had made a decision and was trying to calm everybody down. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, Deborah. It seems like there was a group of people and they were pretty upset. Everybody saw that, or many of you. So, I don't know. It sounds like they're doing something. But the more important point is that you guys saw it. Your third eyes were working. Most people are dealing with day-to-day things. Yeah, but that's the thing, though, Joe. This trucker strike is not the end; it's the beginning. But it's going to hopefully wake people up. And apparently, there are simultaneous strikes starting up around the world, so that's good to hear. But I'll probably be doing another broadcast tomorrow covering the trucker strike. When one of the alternative news sources gets down there. You saw Anya on a live stream? Nice. I didn't. Why did I didn't even get a notification. That's terrible. Felt kind of neutral? Yeah. Well, maybe they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting for us to decide what to do. So, give us the opportunity to fight a fair battle, guys. Help us with the technology. That would be a really big help if you could help us with some of this technology that they've got deployed on us. Yeah, while being oblivious to what's going on in the grand scheme of things. Well, we're hoping this wakes them up. In Canada, the alternative news talks about the global agenda, and it's not flying here in Canada. So, yeah, we must be following the right people, Susie Cat. That's for sure. Okay, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another broadcast on the convoy. Everything's going to be convoy this, convoy that for the next little while. I apologize for that, but that's what we need to do. Spread the word. Please tell people about the Canadian Convoy and recommend my previous show on it. Go to Rebel News, go to Laura Lynn Thompson, and share it out, guys. So until next time, I hope the Palladians are there to help us with some of this technology. I don't know if they are, but it seems like they might be. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Much love. Bye-bye.